Oh my God, the president's been shot!
If you ask me, the president's the lucky one. How's that? He doesn't have to sit through the rest of the show.
Family Guy has been on the air for more than 2 decades. It began as a fresh sitcom and rapidly grew into one of the most beloved animated shows in years. This video reviews the best episodes of the show. We're going to cover the early seasons and the recent ones as well. Let's take a closer look at what makes these episodes so special and why they're adored by the fans. The show's absolute first episode, the season 1 premiere Death Has a Shadow, showed viewers Quahog for the very first time.
That'll teach him.
And Jan, I'm afraid you've earned a day in the Chamber of Fire for tattling on your brother.
Smoking. How does a boy like that go so wrong?
Well, I live in a crummy neighborhood.
Though it had plenty of growing pains that other new sitcoms have.
Excellent. The mind control device is nearing completion.
Stewie, I said no toys at the table.
Damn you, vile woman! You've impeded my work since the day I escaped from your wretched womb.
Peter's predilection for drunken stupidity is soon realized as he gets fired from the factory for falling asleep.
Peter! Are you sleeping on the job?
No, there's a bug in my eye and I'm trying to suffocate him.
Peter, I am appalled. Your negligence has damaged this company's reputation. You're fired!
Oh, geez, for how long?
He ends up on welfare and, just as predictably, squanders the check when it arrives as an overpayment.
Come on, you guys, I'm gonna buy us the most expensive meal we've ever had. Yeah, I'd like 6,000 chicken fajitas, please.
I beg your pardon?
6,000 chicken fajitas.
And a sausage McBiscuit, please.
This series' debut introduced us to memorable supporting characters such as Quagmire and Cleveland, and gave the show its first of many unexpected crossovers, with the Kool-Aid Man no less.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah!
Death Has a Shadow, Season 1's formative episode, is also instrumental in introducing elements that have since become series staples like Stewie's homicidal desire for his mother.
The fruition of my deeply laid plans to escape from that cursed ovarian Bastille. Return the device, woman.
No toys, Stewie.
Very well, then. Mark my words. When you least expect it, your uppance will come.
Season 2, Da Boom set the bar high with completely rock-solid comedic timing.
Kevin asked me to Quagmire's Millennium Party. I am so psyched!
Yeah, there's nothing like a party at someone else's house. You never have to worry about cleaning up the mess.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
Airing mere days before January 1st, 2000, the episode is a brilliant takedown of millennium anxiety that strands the Griffins in a post-apocalyptic hellscape.
There won't be any other time. The world is gonna end at midnight tonight. Y2K.
Y2K? What are you selling, chicken or sex jelly?
Haven't you heard? At midnight, every computer in the world is gonna fail.
Peter's sunny disposition sees him gather the remaining townsfolk together to rebuild society. With his subsequent declaration as perpetual mayor posing some difficulties.
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor. We have an outsider who wishes to join our community.
Welcome to my fair city. If you want to become a citizen, you have to get a job.
Yes, the social critique in Da Boom, post-apocalyptic romp may seem dated now, but its message about corrupt authority figures remains timeless.
Where did you get the metal for all those guns?
Recycling. I used the pipes from our irrigation system.
Are you crazy? You destroyed all our water pipes?
We don't need guns, we need food and...
It also features a ridiculous final act and marks the explosive start of Peter's long-running feud with Ernie the Giant Chicken.
Chicken gave me a bad coupon.
Where Da Boom only lightly brushes on power corruption, the Season 3 opener, The Thin White Line, makes it the central theme. The episode catches us off guard when Joe asks Brian to join his police squad as a drug-sniffing dog.
Hey there, Brian.
Hi, Joe. Hey, Bonnie making chicken marsala tonight?
Oh, she made that 3 nights ago. Wow, that's some nose you got.
And the otherwise snarky Griffin family pet becomes alarmingly dependent on the very drugs he's supposed to detect.
Oh, where's the line anymore? Well, I got news for you. It's not even on the radar screen. The days of decency and virtue are gone, honey. Bam! Freaking evaporated like a dingy...
The more sensible Brian of these early seasons acknowledges his problem and seeks recovery.
That was a very productive first day, Brian. Our goal here is to find your X factor, the element in your life that made you turn to drugs in the first place.
Well, just having some time away to sort things out is going to do wonders. Thanks, Doctor.
His experience is a moving reminder that even our most level-headed friends can face very human struggles.
Brian, I feel a little guilty. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have been exposed to that junk.
Hey, Joe, if I've learned anything from my experience, it's that we're all responsible for our own destiny.
By the mid-2000s, McFarlane and company had already mastered the art of provoking controversy while pushing sitcom boundaries. They didn't hold back, instead offering a sharp critique of censorship regulations with Season 4's PTV. Peter starts his own TV station after becoming fed up with the FCC and their ridiculous restrictions.
What the hell do you expect to accomplish with this?
I'm saving television, Lois. Apache Chief, put the satellite on the roof.
Sure, Peter. Apache Chief. Nay, Chuck.
As usual, his venture eventually collapses, but not before PTV becomes a hit thanks to its unfiltered lineup.
Look at that side boob. Check out this side boob. How about that side boob? That turn you on? Well, it shouldn't, 'cause that's my side boob.
The show is at its most self-aware in this episode, and PTV proves that there's no better way to fight censorship than with a show-stopping song and dance number.
Mr. Griffin, that was terrific. But I'm here to tell you that as of today, PTV is officially shut down.
Shut me down, huh? Well, you'll have to catch me first.
Time traveling had become a defining element of Brian and Stewie's story, but the Season 5 finale, Meet the Quagmires, gives Peter a turn in the spotlight.
Meg, stop staring at Mr. Griffin. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm afraid she's got a father's libido.
What can I say? I'm a vegetarian. Oh!
Death allows him one night to relive his youth and bachelor days.
I got a favor to ask you. Could you let me go back in time and be 18 again?
What are you, high? No!
Coming up next on ESPN, Women's Professional...
All right, you win. Let's go.
But when Peter stands up Lois, he ends up altering their entire future.
Hi, Peter. I'm really looking forward to the movie tonight. Peter and I are going to see Zapped. I figured Scott Baio was androgynous enough that we could both fantasize about him and no one would be gay.
Lois, we got the rest of our lives for me to not hear a word you just said, but tonight I got plans with Cleveland.
Returning to the present, he finds Lois married to Quagmire.
Mr. Griffin, what I do with my husband is none of your business.
Husband?
Morning, Pete. Hope you and Molly can still join us for dinner tonight. Come here, baby. Let's head upstairs and play hide-and-go anal.
With kids who eerily resemble their new dad. Fans already knew Peter's actions often caused chaos, but seeing a better timeline without him inspires rare self-reflection.
We gotta get Death to send us back to 1984 again so I can undo what I did.
Or we could just make the best of this. Al Gore is president.
It all culminates in a touching Back to the Future style ending, where Peter vows to change and wins Lois back.
Hey, Quagmire!
Huh?
Sorry, Lois, but I have to do this.
Season 6 also featured Blue Harvest, which perfectly kicked off the show's brilliant Star Wars parody series.
Those aren't around.
But the two-part arc Stewie kills Lois and Lois kills Stewie is essential viewing for longtime fans. Paying off a storyline teased across multiple seasons.
It sounds romantic, I know, but unfortunately he was kind of the reverse of what you'd expect a merman to be.
I wish to make love to you.
Oh, No, thank you.
Being excluded from his parents' vacation, Stewie finally snaps and appears to kill Lois, and Stewie kills Lois. He frames Peter for the crime.
You're a suspect in Lois's murder. That's what's going on. Don't make us go good cop, developmentally disabled cop on you.
We know that,
Then carries out his long-promised plan for world domination.
He didn't, Chris, but someone tried to.
Do you remember who it was?
Yes, I do. It was Stewie!
Until Lois reemerges and Lois kills Stewie, seeking revenge.
Lois!
Stewie, your reign of terror has come to an end. I will not stand by while you make innocent people suffer.
Bring it on, bitch!
Even though it's eventually revealed to be a simulation, the tension and dark humor between mother and son make for one of the show's most explosive and satisfying climaxes.
So I was just running a simulation to find out exactly how killing her and taking over the world would play out for me.
Yeah? How'd that go?
Not well, Brian.
I Dream of Jesus also shines in its secondary plotline, where Peter meets Jesus Christ and turns him into a celebrity sensation.
Are you Jesus Christ?
No.
Oh my God, you are! You're Jesus Christ!
No, I'm not. I'm just a guy working at a record store.
Huh.
Religious audiences may not have loved this one, but its clever take on fame, sharp cultural humor, and pitch-perfect Office Space homage earned it critical acclaim.
I answer to the power of Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, that's funny because I happen to have Jesus Christ right here.
I heard what you were saying. You know nothing of my work. How you ever got to be president of anything is totally amazing.
Boy, wouldn't it be great if life were like this?
And it remains a fan favorite.
Jesus Christ, look at you. You had it all. Money, fame, eternal life, the perfect hand for masturbating, and you blew it. You let it all go to your head.
I know, Peter. I guess it turns out I'm just as human as anyone else.
Season 8 sent the Griffins on countless bizarre adventures.
Yabba dabba.
Rock, Peter?
Yes, Rock, Lois?
Road to the Multiverse stands out as one of the series' most creative and visually impressive achievements.
俺がおならしただよ。彼がおならした。滑稽ね。おかしかなよ。
Brian and Stewie explore alternate dimensions, including a Disney-style world.
Look how gaily we run!
Oh, Stewie and Brian, you're just in time for pie.
One where dogs rule human.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. Bad girl, Holly. No jumpies.
Oh, it's quite all right. Wow. Okay, this is ridiculous.
And even a realm where everyone has two heads.
Well, we can't stay here, that's for sure.
And now back to Channel 5 News at 6. Quahog's lowest rated newscast.
The president's dog just had puppies.
Quahog suddenly seems ordinary in comparison.
Lois, where is my supper?
Still in the oven.
Will I have it soon?
Quite soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
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 The episode mixes stunning animation styles with clever pop culture nods, creating an episode that's not just the season's highlight, it's one of the greatest in Family Guy history.
Oh, they're gonna kill him. We gotta get him out of there. It's a tough world here. You hear about it every night on the dog news.
Coming up, that bush in the park is my bush. It's my bush.
Season 9 opened with the two-part mystery, and then there were fewer, which ranks among Seth MacFarlane's personal favorite. When James Woods invites Quahog's residents to a dinner party.
This, truly, is a night to celebrate, especially for me.
Hey, what's going on here, Woods? The invitation said this was a dinner in my honor.
That's what mine said, too.
Yeah, me too.
Mine too. Same here.
Where's the food?
Well, actually, this dinner honors all of you.
The evening turns deadly as guests begin to disappear.
Did Glenn star chart? Did the cork hit me?
A murder mystery parody was inevitable for Family Guy, but this one replaces the show's usual cutaway gags with genuine suspense and twists.
Oh my God! Is this what black people see all the time?
Every supporting character gets a moment to shine, and the story even makes permanent changes to continuity by keeping some deaths final.
Oh my God!
It's a bold and stylish homage to Agatha Christie that keeps viewers guessing to the end.
I tried to plant the knife in Tom's suitcase, but at that moment, Muriel walked in and caught me in the act. It wasn't her fault, poor thing, but she had to die. I stabbed her, and she screamed.
What better way to celebrate 10 seasons than to revisit the beginning?
And this is nothing. There's one tennis ball out there that's even cooler because I peed on it. Buried it years ago. I just can't remember where. I'd give anything to find it, though.
Well, if you could recall exactly when you buried it, I suppose I could help you out.
In Season 10's Back to the Pilot, Brian and Stewie travel back to the show's very first episode, gleefully mocking how much Family Guy has evolved.
Oh my God, what's with Meg's voice? She sounds like someone who's about to give up a huge opportunity.
That's nothing. Look at you. You look like a prize at some Mexican church carnival.
Excellent. The mind control device is nearing completion.
The rough early animation, dated references, and Meg's different voice actor all get roasted.
Oh. Hey. Who the deuce are you? Well, I'm you.
Beneath the humor lies a surprisingly clever story about the dangers of altering the past.
Mohammed Atta stayed home.
Nobody knows that guy's name yet. You're using information that nobody knows.
Houston, we have a solution.
Houston's for space, not everyday air travel.
Brian's meddling with history has catastrophic effects on the present.
You set into motion ended up in a series of concentrated nuclear strikes all along the eastern seaboard. It killed 17 million people.
Oh.
Including Caesar Milan.
No! Okay, I get it. Stewie, I screwed up. All right, I shouldn't have altered the past.
Forcing multiple versions of the duo to collide in a hilarious time-twisting finale.
It makes things worse! Stop!
Wait! Hold it!
Stop!
Wait!
No!
Hold it!
Stop!
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just looking for the can.
Don't move!
Hold it!
Freeze! Stop!
You'd think Brian might eventually learn to stop tampering with time, but Season 11's Yug Illimaf proves otherwise.
I'm Cindy. The only way I believe I'm pretty is if strangers have sex with me.
Well, maybe I could help fill you up with self-confidence. Brian.
Hello there, sexy.
Hey, do you mind? We were having a conversation.
Another display of arrogance, Brian secretly uses Stewie's time device to impress women. When he... tries to hide his mistake, he accidentally causes time itself to run backward.
The frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. Oh, the humanity and all the passengers screaming around here. And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, there's a dog having sex with a woman.
Yug Illimaf embraces a high-concept science fiction premise worthy of Christopher Nolan.
My God, look at all this devastation.
What the hell happened?
Watching key moments unfold in reverse is both fascinating and hilarious.
Oh my God, the president's been shot!
If you ask me, the president's the lucky one. How's that? He doesn't have to sit through the rest of the show.
Family Guy rarely panders to fan demands, but Season 12's holiday special Christmas Guy was a clear exception.
Everybody, let's go to the mall. It's time for the Christmas carnival. It's Stewie's first Christmas.
Again?
I love the Christmas carnival!
After Brian's shocking death earlier in the season, fans were devastated, and this episode served as a heartwarming and strategic resurrection.
Brian, look out!
Oh my God! Brian!
Stewie's quest to bring Brian back to life perfectly captures the show's blend of sentimentality and absurd humor.
Brian, look out!
What the hell?
You're alive, my friend!
What? Of course I'm alive. What the hell's going on here?
Meanwhile, Peter's father-in-law Carter Pewterschmidt also rediscovers the true meaning of Christmas.
No Christmas carnival. Wow, Carter, I had no idea you were Jewish.
What? Is that how this is coming off?
Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's what everyone's saying. People think I'm Jewish?
Though Peter's coercion certainly helps. The result is a surprisingly emotional and festive episode that celebrates both family and the show's self-awareness.
Brian, it's wonderful. Thank you.
Well, you gave me the greatest gift of all. I'll tell you about it sometime.
Then came one of television's most unexpected crossovers, Season 13's The Simpsons Guy. When one of Peter's usual schemes goes horribly wrong, the Griffins fleek and end up in Springfield.
Hello, funny-sounding Cleveland. What's the specialty of the house?
To you, I recommend the donut.
Ooh.
Yum.
Where they meet the Simpson family.
Thank you for not being a band of hippie murderers.
And now this again. You bring home 2 bands of hippie murderers, and suddenly that's all you're about.
Well, what do you say we have some lunch? Where's Bart? Well, he's at camp all week. I'm sorry you won't get to meet him.
The meta humor is thick.
Well, here's my room. Hey, you want to see my weapons closet?
You have a weapons closet too?
From jokes about the characters' similar family structures.
You know you're eating mostly horse hooves and tallow, right? You cool with that? Oh, and the ones that fall on the floor, you just eat those up too, huh? Oh, yeah, you do.
To Homer and Peter's epic brawl.
Be that as it may, I represent the Duff Brewery. And you, sir, as a representative of Pawtucket Patriot Ale, are being sued for intellectual theft and patent infringement.
Intellectual theft! What do you have to say about that, Griffin?
Go!
But the episode works because it embraces the obvious parallels with affection rather than mockery.
And I find in favor of Duff.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Hello?
Hey, I'm in the wrong Springfield.
It's a love letter to 2 animated titans sharing the same chaotic universe. And for longtime fans of both shows, it's a crossover dream come true.
Hey, Griffin. Sorry about your job. I was just sticking up for Duff. I love Duff, and Duff loves me. Duff can keep a secret. Duff never says no. Duff is more experimental than any partner I've ever had. Anyway, the point is, I'm sorry.
Peter and Lois's marriage has survived countless absurd challenges, but their stubbornness always finds new ways to entertain. Season 14's A Lot Going On Upstairs offers one of the show's most imaginative storylines yet.
Everything's just freaking hot.
What have you done to the attic?
Well, when I slept up here the other night, I realized what a great space it is. So I dragged up some stuff and turned it into a sweet hangout.
Peter decides to turn the attic into his personal hangout, much to Lois's annoyance.
Who's up for another insulation fight?
I'm in.
Heck yeah!
Gotcha!
While Stewie battles terrifying nightmares.
I had a bad dream, so now your night has to be terrible.
Peter, Stewie's upset. Scooch over so he can sleep with us.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Last time he kicked me all night. And I got a big day tomorrow. I got 2 shows.
Determined to conquer his fears, Stewie recruits Brian to help him enter his subconscious, leading to a visually stunning Inception-like exploration of his mind.
Come give Grandpa a sloppy old man coffee kiss.
The episode blends psychological depth with trademark humor, reaffirming that the bond between Brian and Stewie remains one of the show's greatest strengths.
Thanks, Stewie. But listen, you never have to worry about letting me down. I'll always be proud of you. In fact, I already am.
You are?
Of course I am. I mean, you're only a baby, and yet you're one of the most amazing people I know.
When Chris gets rejected for Homecoming in Season 15's Chris Has Got a Date, Stewie helps him film a viral video inviting Taylor Swift to be his date.
Hey, Chris Griffin. I just saw your video, and I'd love to go to your dance with you. All right, I gotta go eat an ice cream cone, because us stars are just like you.
To everyone's shock, she accepts.
Sorry about my family.
Don't apologize. They seem nice.
Well, you wouldn't say that if you ever saw us at the movie.
But the fairy tale quickly unravels when Chris realizes she's only using him for songwriting material.
I'm sorry. I always do this. I ruin relationships with nice guys and John Mayer, just so I can write songs about heartbreak and moving on.
But don't you think that's unhealthy?
The episode pokes fun at celebrity culture and Taylor's reputation for breakup songs while also giving Chris a rare moment of self-confidence.
Listen, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, Chris. Let me make it up to you. Why don't you guys all come to my show tonight as my guests?
Are you serious? Backstage with Taylor Swift?
Despite Family Guy's long history of critical acclaim, it has never received much awards recognition.
I'm mad at TV.
Peter, what's wrong?
Family Guy has been around since 1999, and whenever it's time for the Emmys, they don't give us one. I'm sick of it.
Well, I'm not making another episode with The Simpsons.
Something the writers directly mock in season 16's Emmy-winning episode.
I think that's a great idea. It's about time we made some quality television, like Modern Family, Girls, and Transparent.
That's the spirit. Griffins, let's make this our Emmy-winning episode. So get all your pukes and farts out now.
Follows is a series of hilarious parodies of acclaimed dramas and comedies like Breaking Bad.
Please, don't.
Why won't you die?
Modern Family.
Package for Peter Griffin.
Thank you, unknown delivery woman.
Though their plan fails, and the episode itself didn't win an Emmy either, it's a clever and heartfelt tribute to the television landscape Family Guy helped shape.
We'll tell you, your show sucks. Peter, I'm famous writer Aaron Sorkin. Walk and talk with me. You wouldn't know my work because I don't write for Jugs magazine. Let me explain writing to you. You can't take a scene from Ferris Bueller, cross out the name Ferris, and replace it with Peter.
Brian and Stewie's chemistry has always been a highlight, and season 17's Big Trouble in Little Quahog proves once again why they're the perfect duo.
Oh, what do we have here?
Hey, back off! That's my goodie bag! Ugh, an eraser. Raisins in an unsealed sandwich bag. Oh, a parachute guy! He's already tangled.
After accidentally shrinking themselves to microscopic size, the pair embarks on a bizarre adventure inside the household ecosystem.
Well, hello there, little guy.
What the hell did you do to me, Stewie?
Well, Brian, you seem to enjoy belittling me, so I decided to belittle you. I've simply shrunken down your molecular structure.
Along the way, they befriend a clan of water bears led by Vernon and...
Ah! Who the hell are you?
Sorry, didn't mean to scare your little buddies. My name's Vernon. I'm a water bear.
A water bear? What's a water bear? They're predominantly water-dwelling, eight-legged, segmented micro-animals.
Must find a way to reverse the shrinking process before they're eaten by dust mites.
Ah! Poison gas!
They must have gotten an exterminator for the rat!
The episode is packed with imaginative visuals, smart sci-fi references, and heartwarming moments that showcase the pair's unlikely but unbreakable friendship. And while season 5's Meet the Quagmires dipped into Peter and Lois's early romantic days, their wedding itself remained largely unexplored for much of the show. In season 18's Peter and Lois's wedding, the lights go out at the Griffin residence during a blackout, so Peter and Lois entertain their family with stories of their nuptials.
Dad, why don't you tell us how you and Mom fell in love and got married?
And in go the earbuds.
Terrific episode idea, Meg. Well, it was the 1990s.
Seeing as how it's set in the 1990s, however, they have no choice but to stretch the truth somewhat in order to mock that era and many of its trends.
We were the kind of friends who were all good-looking except for David Schwimmer. And your mom lived across the hall with her friends Bonnie and, Barney. God, we desperately need to get more female characters in this show. I was the Chandler. Not because of my sarcastic zingers, but because I like to take 40 Vicodin a day.
The episode mocks Friends, the advent of internet search technology, and the birth of reality television.
A favorite cafe, Perk Place, where we would all sweat like crazy because everyone in the 90s wore turtlenecks, vests, and Jamiroquai hats.
And that's just for starters. Although it's a throwback, Peter and Lois's wedding taps into something timeless about the enduring dynamic between the couple.
I now pronounce this the last straight marriage.
And I think I got swindled on the Fenway deal because there was a game that night.
It's a hit!
in addition to making for a clever homage to James Cameron's Terminator installments. Season 19's P-Terminator demonstrates that the show is still coming up with eye-opening ideas well after it hits the 2-decade mark. When time-traveling versions of themselves try to kill them, Brian and Stewie's friendship faces the ultimate test.
What are you doing? She's in the kitchen!
But instead of keeping these guys in the grave context of Cameron's movies, Lamb shames the duo time and again for the disorder they create with their petty bickering. Also, P-Terminator presents an original twist on a few beloved running gags.
Brian, we've got to get out of here!
Oh, Stewie, my hero!
Not now, babe. The war.
As far as episodes worth revisiting go, we'll definitely be returning to this one soon.
What about now? Almost, Brian. Keep kissing!
Season 20's The Fat Man Always Rings Twice is a black and white episode with Peter as Depression-era gumshoe trying to solve a murder.
So, we're two people in a room at 8:04 a.m. Let me fix you a drink.
So, Mr. Book Pro, I'm here because my daughter is missing. She's a nun. Frankly, we weren't that close. I gave her to the church after my husband died in the war. So, will you take the case?
It's easily the kind of thing a good spoof should do. And like any of the best spoofs in the show, it's easy to poke fun at even dated trappings from traditional detective shows.
So when was the last time you saw this sister?
In the church garden, wearing giant nun boots and trying to step on squirrels.
Yeah, that checks out. If you think of anything, here's my card.
To my beloved niece. Oh, and he wrote his own note instead of just signing his name.
But at the same time, it really shows some love for its genre with its absolutely amazing animation.
Well, I didn't mean to ruffle anyone's feathers. Oof again!
You used to be smarter than this, Mac. Before you got kicked off the force, you knew how to play ball. But now, here we are.
Luckily, they let me go with a warning.
The self-aware, period-specific humor will have you cringing in the best way. The whodunit keeps you guessing until the very end.
What the rumpus?
Freeze!
Ace, thank God! Somebody just stabbed the cardinal and ran out the back door!
And that's exactly why we're happy about the fact Family Guy is still showing no signs of stopping.
Thanks, pal.
Anytime, Mac.
Oh, Mac, you saved us.
Yeah. Your daughter is still dead, but you get to continue to outlive her, which is every mom's dream.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Family Guy content.